What's good? It's your boy CJ Goodfellow. We back with the boxing clinic. Back on the afternoon grind. Light day yesterday. About to get a few videos rolling here, and probably a couple more later on today. But let's get it started. Jeff Horn, Pacquiao was supposed to have a rematch in November. Pacquiao didn't want it because it was going to take place in Brisbane. Somehow the B side, Jeff Horn, got it in the contract that Brisbane be taken into consideration first for the rematch. And they had the best offer, I would guess, and they had to go with Brisbane. And Pacquiao, was very adamant, saying he didn't want to fight there again. He wanted to go to the Philippines or USA. Well, Pacquiao not having the juice no more like that, so it wasn't going to happen. So, naturally, a lot of people thought, like myself, that Terrence Crawford was going to be in there. But it looks like they want to target Conor McGregor and the boxing frontrunner, Jesse Vargas, who apparently is still hung up in contract dispute with Top Rank. So we'll see how that's going with that. It might be settled if his name is being mentioned in a fight like this, but I'll get it to him in a minute. But the people that's funding the fight, over there in Brisbane, Australia, the government or whoever it is, they want called Premier. I guess they putting the money up for the fight. They want Conor McGregor to fight Jeff Horn, which not in November is not possible because McGregor can't even, do any boxing, activities until October 11th, and if, then he can't fight till the end of October. So he had about 5 to 6 weeks. If the fight date in November is the end of November, but I don't think it's enough time for McGregor to get acclimated. And I don't think they got enough money for McGregor at all. He's just probably gonna make $100 million fighting Floyd. So, I don't think they bag heavy enough. I think Pacquiao took home $20 million to fight Jeff Horn last time in Brisbane, and it is what it is. It's a pipe dream. Jeff Horn said he wanted to fight the best. Called out everybody. Said he wanted to fight Earl Spence. He was pump faking. He was pump faking. He knew that he's going to get a mid-level to a lower-level opponent in November. For some reason, Bob Arum ruled out Terrence Crawford. I'll do that video next. I'll drop it next to be exact. So you want to know about that situation, go check the next video out. I'm going to drop on that situation. But, they want Jeff Horn to get an easy opponent, man. They're not going to mention Earl Spence's name. He's available. They talking about December, January return date for Earl Spence. He talked all that shit, calling everybody out like he was a dominant boxer. Like he was the Don Dada of boxing after he beat Pacquiao by a slim margin. Now they talking about McGregor. Now they trying to make this shit into a popularity contest to get fans to come out and see it and make some money. After all that shit, Jeff Horn calling all these fighters out. He ain't gonna fight anybody they got a good respectable record or respectable rep in the sport of boxing. The thing about Jesse Vargas is Jesse Vargas hasn't fought since 2015, Manny Pacquiao. Was that 2015 fought Manny Pacquiao in? Maybe 2016. He ain't fought since the Pacquiao fight. He been out for about at least a year and some change, and that's the guy they want to pick. I'm trying to tell you, Top Rank wants to keep everything in house. And then when Jesse Vargas beats Jeff Horn or comes close, then they had a belt back in the house. Then if Pacquiao still want to rematch with Jeff Horn or he want to rematch with Jesse Vargas for the belt, ain't nobody buying neither one of them. Once Jeff Horn loses, he's an afterthought. And coming off a year and some change layoff with Jesse Vargas, I don't think people gonna really tune in and watch Jesse Vargas versus Jeff Horn on ESPN. That's another Top Rank special that can do under 1 million views. Not too many people are too fond of Jesse Vargas. Not too many casuals are aware who the fuck Jesse Vargas is. And that's no pun intended on Jesse Vargas. I like Jesse Vargas as a commentator, as a boxer, all those good things. But I don't think Jeff Horn and Jesse Vargas moves the needle on ESPN in Brisbane. I'm just not feeling that fight. Especially with Vargas coming off a long layoff, man. No, they trying to make some easy steps and easy road for Jeff Horn. But his mouth wrote a check that his ass couldn't cash, and they protecting that ass over there in Brisbane. They know if Crawford and Earl Spence, them American boys, come over there, they gonna dog walk Jeff Horn. Ain't gonna be no judges needed. They gotta knock his ass out, or at least embarrass him to a pulp. You know, they not trying to put this dude in no type of danger, no type of danger zone situation. He was calling all these guys' names. Now the Pacquiao didn't take the rematch. You don't hear this dude talking shit. You know, not the whoever the government, whoever funding this fight is saying all this shit now. What they want to happen. You know, who they think he should fight. You know, nobody gives a fuck about that, man. You said who you want to fight, and I fight the big dogs. But it is what it is. We gone.